I'm here for a brief YouTube live. It wasn't planned, but I just said, let me go share this. Welcome. If you're watching it later, many of you are going to watch it later because I came at a weird time. It's 7:41 p.m. Most people who watch me are from international. If you're in USA, maybe for you it's a good time. Okay, I'm talking about how you make real money online using just your phone. And I'm going to make it brief so that it's clear. It's clear? Okay. Welcome. If you're seeing me for the very first time, let me see the chat here. I'm not expecting many people in my chat today because, oh, Wana, how are you, Wana? Okay. Welcome. I'm going to explain what you need to do. If all you have is your phone, today I don't have a phone for demonstration. No, I have a phone right here. All you have is a phone. All you have, you don't want to be on YouTube, but you can do TikTok. Maybe you can do Telegram or any other app, Instagram, Facebook, those apps where you just share, like you can share a link. But you don't want to go, because YouTube is a little process. But if you want to be on YouTube, that one too, you can do. What I'm sharing is something I've done. And if you go on the YouTube Shorts, you'll see that I've been sharing some results on there. Now, what is just one product. You know, I've been right here for 4 years on YouTube, and I've been testing a few things. Most things require, it takes a while, right? Like, for example, have partner with Anthony, it takes a while. Everything takes a while, but this is the one product, the Genie script, that I've seen to be very useful. Number one, very useful. Anyone who is going to know about it is going to thank you, okay? Number two is international. Most things I do are not international. Number three is affordable. Everyone could afford it. I think I joke in my other videos when I'm talking about it. I say, okay, if you want to do it, if you could do a fundraiser, the children could chip in too. You get it for your family. And what is the Genie script? I'm going to show you how we promote it to make money, but let's first understand what it is. It's a program by Wesley Virgin. He calls himself billionaire. He started by calling himself a millionaire. Now he says billionaire. Wesley Virgin. It's a great program to recondition your mind, to teach you or to show you what you need to do to achieve your goals faster. The goals could be, that's why I said this is like on for everyone. The goals could be money goals. There could be health goals. There could be relationship goals. And the whole intention is to clear out limiting beliefs of I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough. These doubts that come in you, that you have, are not lacking clarity. That's what you're going to get with the Genie script. Now, it's a product that's going to benefit you, but it's also a product, benefit you with the knowledge, but also benefit you if you promote it. You earn 70% commission. Some of you who have seen me share my results, it's not even 70%, it's more. Because, sometimes more. Because it made it so cheap, it's on sale. Hopefully you're going to find it still on sale. But it was on sale as I sat down to record this, okay? It was $37 US. He cut it all the way down. And then when you sell one sale, you make $27. How good is that? But what has been happening that is shocking me is that when people come to buy, there's more things he's selling. So they tend to buy more than just the 37, and you end up making more than 27. I've shown where sometimes you get 68 on just one transaction, 142, I saw that on just one transaction. That means people are choosing to buy some or the more of the stuff. But because you're the one who sent them there, whatever they buy, you get. It's the easiest product to sell. So, the reason I came here to talk to the people who are using just their phone. You could have the laptop, but what I'm saying, the process is going to be about for those who don't have like the laptops and all that stuff, just using apps. So, what you're going to do, number one, is to, if you didn't understand exactly, anyway, it's not easy to understand from what I just said, right? You want the explanation, what this is. You can watch a longer video. I put it in the description, right? I'll say watch a longer video. me explaining the Genie script more. You understand it better. I also put a video, in that same video, I'm explaining how that you make some money, even showing the image where I made some, right? I showed it in there. So it's linked in the description. But I think after this live, I'm going to add even another. I have many many videos I've recorded. There's another one that explains it even more, if you are that kind of person. Now, if you are the other kind of person who wants to just go get it and see it for yourself, then I put a link, but be careful, you have to watch for 20 minutes. That's Wesley explaining how he found out about all these things and talking about himself a little bit. So it takes about 20 minutes. So before you get into this, like if you want to buy it, make sure you have at least 30 minutes. And then make sure you have, especially international people, that have like a debit card, credit card, Visa card with your bank account, or you can pay with PayPal. Any other way you can pay online. Yes, I think they have PayPal as an option, credit, debit. Then you're ready to get it. Now, after you get it, it's going to be just a password. They'll send you an email and a password, and you access it. The access, it's like digital. You just access it using your phone, right? Some of it is video, some of it is audio. So when you start listening a little bit now, I'm suggesting you connect with me. Recently, I put out a system where people can connect with me. So the link is also there when I say connect with me. So when you click it, it's going to ask for I'm the one asking for your email. So if you put your email, you're going to get my WhatsApp number. Because where I'm going with this, you may need support and you may need some motivation. So you're going to start posting. Assuming you don't have anything on TikTok or Instagram, whatever app you choose, but I think TikTok is going to be the easiest. Now everyone is going to TikTok, okay? So a combination of TikTok and WhatsApp is what I'm about to explain. But it could be Instagram, it could be Facebook, it could be another one. But I think TikTok is easy because it connects you to the local people, your local people, right? It targets the same country. So it makes it very convenient to connect with the similar people like you, okay? So what you do, let's assume you don't have TikTok at all. I mean, you use TikTok, but you never posted. I'm going to encourage you, when you connect with me, to start posting. So you're going to post something, whatever you like. You could even repost a video. You could even go to my account and see a video you like. You repost it on your page with the intention of starting to connect with people. They say the people who are going to want to connect with you are people like you. So you look at yourself. Are you a male? Are you female? How old are you? What are you interested in? Stuff like that. Then you're going to search in TikTok and start following those kind of people, okay? The people you want to connect with. So after you get that's going, right now, I'm assuming you have the Genie script. You are listening, like every day you put in, you listen, you're starting to change. It's called reconditioning. You're going to start get this kind of energy. You know how you are a child, like a young age, and you have these dreams of being a doctor, a lawyer, all those things, people, a policeman. Recently, I was talking to some children in Uganda, and they were all saying all kind of things they want to do when they're growing up. These are like between 8, 9, 10, 11, like that. They have all these big dreams. So go back to that time. This is going to condition to go back to that excitement where I feel like everything is possible. So as you are in that form, you're doing that. Now we are start posting on TikTok. You're gonna connect with me. So I show you how we encourage you to post. So soon, even if you don't have 1,000 yet, because the rule in TikTok is you have to have 1,000 to have a link there or to go live, right? But even before you do that, this is what I suggest you do. You're going to, now that a few days you've been listening to the Genie script, you are starting to get this energy changing. I'm going to encourage you to register, to sign up, to promote it. Now, if you are not like in USA or these developed countries, you still have to, before you do this, before they allow you, you need something called like some kind of tax ID. In USA, it will be tax ID to the business, or it's going to be a social security number if you're in USA. If you are in the UK, you all have this number that you use before you pay taxes, that number. You're going to need it when you register. So you register to promote this Genie script, and they're going to ask you for your name, your address, and your bank account. You better have a bank account. So even if you connect with me, if you don't have a bank account, I encourage you to go open up a bank account and ask them for a card, okay? Visa card. I said Visa, I know they have other kinds, but Visa is more international. That's why I keep saying Visa. Okay. Now, you're going to fill out, you have to put that, if you're in Uganda, if you're watching me in Uganda, you're going to need something called the TIN, tax ID number from the Uganda Revenue Authority. They have a way, they give it to you, because without it, no one is going to pay you online. No one is going to pay you if you don't declare your tax ID, because you have to pay taxes, right? So you have that, you have your bank account. Now you register. They're going to give you a unique link that is yours, only yours. Now remember, you're on TikTok and sharing, people are starting to follow. But remember, you have to follow people. At the beginning, you may follow anyone it's just not good. You follow anyone just to increase the numbers, right? But at some point, you have to be picky. You're going to follow people who you think are connecting with your message, right? Excuse me, please. So now you're growing it, you're in my community, we are supporting you. You could even post right here. You know, YouTube is free. Do you know that? YouTube is free. If you're watching me here, if you have Gmail, you have YouTube for free. So you could even post those same videos, you put them here. Excuse me, please. I don't know. I have many more lives to do. I don't know. I mean, I have to go on TikTok and other things. I have an interview to do. Hopefully my voice will be okay. Okay, so as you post, you started off posting whatever you like. Now, as you are in this Genie script, you're going to start posting what you are hearing. What you are hearing. If your issue is to speak in front of a camera, don't worry. You're not going to do it the way like we do it white. This is the YouTube version. You can do the phone version. All you have to do, you think about if you bought that Genie script and it's so exciting. Now you assume you are telling a friend about it. That's it. Only you're going to tell the friend while you're recording yourself. You say, oh my God, today Wesley was talking about how we are not clear. We're not clear with our goals. We tend to, and how we don't focus. Our thoughts move like that. We're not focused. We need to learn to be silent. We need to learn to take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. You need to learn not to watch bad things like, you know the news called bad things these days. Don't watch the news before you sleep. In fact, he said 2 hours before you sleep, because you are interrupting the subconscious mind where the good thoughts come and the planning and everything. You don't want to sleep with that. So as you learn these things, you come tell a friend. You know who that friend is? Your followers. The way I'm doing right here. Your followers, you share what you learn. And then you say to them, you know what? I'm assuming you don't have 1,000 followers yet on TikTok. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your WhatsApp number right there. You say, sharing, if you want to know about the Genie script or whatever, please connect with me. If you have any question, connect with me. You put your WhatsApp. People do it right there on your profile. So people are going to start texting you. You'll be surprised. You know, I had to remove my number. It wasn't even in the bio. It had in the videos. I said, what? No, I couldn't deal with it. But you're going to want people to connect with you, right? So remember, I went through a process to buy this at $37. So these people are going to ask you, so how do you do? What do you do? You explain what you did, and some people are going to pay, and as you pay, you are making at least $27 on each sale. I'm telling you, it's great, okay? It's great. It's the easiest product to promote of all the, apart from the TikTok kind. You know, TikTok has TikTok Shop, where I could just talk about, by now I'm promoting this book on TikTok. So I could just talk about the book and put a shopping cart button right there and people go buy. That's so easy. But this one is easy and also makes good money. This one, the one I'm talking about, the Genie script. Because this one they pay $1, just $1. So this one is paying you $27. That's good, right? So you continue the videos, and remember, I gave you just one product, this one. But as you get comfortable, now we're going to discover the other things you want to promote. Maybe you care about health. You're going to figure out other products you can promote. Maybe you care about, for me, I like business and money and stuff like that. Maybe you care about relationships. Maybe you care about looking good. You want to promote nice things. Maybe you're a lady, you care about cosmetics. You know, even men look good too. You could be the man who's going to show men how to look good. I don't know what you care about. But think about something you care about from your heart, from like really you care about it naturally. That's the thing you care about. We're going to figure out a way for you to be talking about that and then figure out how to make money with it. That's what affiliate marketing is all about. You promote other companies' products and you get paid commissions. You choose what you want to promote. But I say this Genie script is universal because every single person has these limiting beliefs. They happen when you are young. I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, those kinds. So you find that every single person who listens to this, they're going to like it. Okay? So it's a universal product, which is very good. So this is I'm going to recap a little bit. Let me say, I said you can do this without follow. The only thing I wanted to mention, yes, all these apps, they don't like raw links. Let me type it here. They're called raw. Raw means raw, not changed. The link that the company gives you to promote is long. It's like a long link. So companies, you find that these apps, they don't like raw links. I just put it there, raw, R-A-W, raw links. They are long and they have numbers and letters and they don't like them. So if you put that kind of link in TikTok, I think they could ban you or something. So that's why you see people using third-party things that makes links. But for me, this is what I would suggest because I've done both. I've done this. These things I'm talking about, I've done. The only thing that's different from what I'm describing, I use YouTube. I use YouTube. You see, I record short videos, and you can do the same. But if you don't want to record, use YouTube, then you can use what I'm suggesting, TikTok and WhatsApp. So what happens, what I suggest to avoid that issue of TikTok doesn't want you to put the link, or even the others, they don't like those links. I think even Facebook. I don't promote on Facebook. I don't do a lot on Facebook. I do on Instagram. In fact, Instagram now, they give you, is it up to 6 links? You can put many links on the profile. Okay. What I would suggest is you get a domain. You know what a domain is? The .com. Whatever.com, abc.com, that's the domain. So you get your own domain. It costs like $10, 10 or less, USA dollars. Okay, because when you get your domain, now you can create your own email. Instead of having gmail.com, yahoo.com, you have your own email. Let's assume you decided to name your business ABC Marketing. Now, if you bought that as your domain, then and your name is Sherifa, you say Sherifa@abcmarketing.com. That will be your domain. Now, the .com is going to help you like this because that's where you do your website later if you choose to do that. But for now, it's going to help you that TikTok. What you can do, there are free pages. If you build a page on that .com, even one page, and that's where I put your links, TikTok, the only thing they do, they warn the person. When they are leaving TikTok, they warn them that they are about to leave TikTok. That's the only bad thing about the domain, that whatever.com, to be the one you use. You get your link, and then you put a page on the .com, just one page, and as people are clicking from TikTok, they are going there and they are seeing this. By this time, maybe you're confident. You added. Some people have like 10 products. They have so many on the page. I don't know if you're following what I'm saying. Before you are an affiliate marketer, it's hard. These things sound complicated, but they are not. So, I mentioned that TikTok doesn't like links. But when it's going to a website like that .com, that's okay. But they warn you, they warn the people who are clicking it. So the way I decided, because I lost accounts here on TikTok, some of you know my story. I chose, I'm sorry. I chose not to do that anymore. I'm not sending people to my website anymore. The only link that TikTok loves is the link going to YouTube. There's no warning. You click and go. So all my things now, they come to YouTube first. So if I wanted people to see something else, I bring them to YouTube first. I record a short video, the one I put it over there. So I would say that could be a good tip for you. Because when you put a different link, But the ID of the domain is still necessary. Watch. I'm gonna explain why. I'm not saying give it up. Having the domain, the .com, you still need it, because maybe let me say it now. You need the email address. You don't want to be saying at gmail.com, because the other method you're going to use, people, you're sharing the link in there, but you're also sharing it by email. So you could use WhatsApp to share that link they're going to give you. So if you talk to someone, you say, you know what? I have this Genie script and it's so good. Today I was learning about this and that and that. You say, you know, you want to check it out? So you share the link. You share the link with them. Then they can choose if they want to buy or not. Now, that's a link in like WhatsApp. But you have to know, especially people who are like in America here, they don't just like to share their WhatsApp numbers. So the other option is email. So after you get that domain and it says sherifa@abcmarketing.com, then you can share the email. And you know, when you buy a domain, they give you a few emails. So like me, I use info@honestsoul.com. That's a public email. So you can choose, you can create a private one and a public one. And then, but they're still on that .com of yours. So you put the email on the bios, on your bios, on your profile, so people can email you. You say, you know what? Email me, I'll share some more, or something like that. So you have two ways now. They can click the link, you can share the link, or they can send you, no. You can share the WhatsApp number, or you can share the email. Now, when they connect with you, you can even automate it. You change WhatsApp to WhatsApp Business. You can automate it that when people are connecting with you, you ask them a few questions automatically, like it just happened. That's how you connect with them. But I've not seen a product that converts like this one. When you say converts, it means people are buying. People are buying and people are excited. And for me, since I started promoting it, I have not seen a single refund. Someone who said, I want my money back. And you know, he gives them 365 days. It's funny. 365 days. After that, people even forgot they bought a product. Okay, so that's the reason I came on here. I came to say to you, please, of all the products, at least for me, of all the products I promoted, this one is the easiest. It's very easy because you don't have to be an expert in marketing. You don't have the system that would set up, capture emails and all that. Although, if you want to take it to another level, that would be the better way. Because most people don't buy the first day you saw them. So they will see you and they'll be excited, but that's it. So if they're not buying on the same day you saw them, that's why we capture their emails. But you already captured their WhatsApp number, so you can remind them. So that works too. You just have to know how to deal with those people who are connecting with you, a little bit of marketing. If you want to learn that, by the way, I share how to do, although it's not linked here, how to learn affiliate marketing step by step. Also, those who want to do high-ticket affiliate marketing, we do all these. But this video today, this live today was for you who want to, I'm recording this, this is November 14th. You want to have some money before the end of the year. If you are that kind, the other courses take a little bit long. You learn. The learning curve is a little bit longer. It takes some time to learn, to set up systems. Yeah, it takes a while. This one could shock you. I see people, there's a young man promoting this in TikTok. He shares his results. I see them because he's in Uganda. You know, when you are in Uganda and you are making dollars, that 27 is almost 100,000 USA dollars. So how many of those do you have to sell a month to pay your bill? If you're in USA, you may say, oh, that's a little money. But you have to sell many of them. We call them low ticket offers. You sell many of them, but it's easier to sell. Some people argue that it's better to sell the high ticket, the 1,000 and 1,000, but not everyone has those thousands, right? For me, I like to sell this one. It's easy. Everyone can afford it. Thank you all so much. So below there again, remember all the things I put there? I put the Genie script. I put the detailed video about the Genie script. Now I'm also putting how you connect with me. It's in the description. Connect with me. I'll show you how all this works in your life, and you'll be surprised because this is very, very easy to do. Put your phone to work, okay? Put your phone to work. Phones are very expensive these days. Let's make some money with the phone because that's how you're going to do this, okay? Thank you so much. Add any questions. Remember, because I'm saying connect with me, You can connect with me and I can explain more. You get to my WhatsApp number. If you do what I'm saying, connect with me. I'm going to ask for your email. I respond with my WhatsApp number. Text me. Let's take this action. I think you're going to be happy. By the way, those of you who don't want to make money with it, but you really it sounds like a good thing, just go buy. Just go buy and stop there. Use it. Just use it to manifest what you want. Okay? Thank you all so much. This was an impromptu live, and it was about making money just using your phone, and I'm here to support you. Add a comment for me. Thank you. Like I always end these, although it's not a video, it's a live. I said take very good care of yourself, take very good care of your families, take very good care of your health. Okay? Take yourself to a better you. Bye. Add a comment for me. Please like it. You don't forget to ask people to like it. Subscribe if you see that you haven't subscribed. Also share it. Someone who's going to be who is going to benefit from this. Okay. Bye bye.